Today, we're going to talk a little bit about
why it's awesome to work here.
Feel empowered to disagree with me if you do.
Working with cool-ass people is what you have on there.
Yeah, that's what I have on the board. Cool-ass people. I think we work with cool-ass people.
I'm out there and the guys they're working hard. They're laughing with each other. They're joking. And this shocked me when you first hired me. I've never had any employer do that for me before.
I didn't even introduce you. I didn't even introduce me. I'm Jacob. I'm the owner.
And I'm Jess. I'm the production manager here at Scooters Lawn Care.
Happens there can be bloopers.
When we incentivize them with the commissions, like the minute you said that lit their eyes up. Michael, the minute you said that, he's like, all right, well, let's get to work. We're gonna grind. But like, he wants to make sure his hours are on top of everything because that's so important to him. Like, he sees that opportunity that you've offered him, and that means a lot.
He goes out there and he just hammers down because he knows there's a lot of opportunity. He knows that opportunity is going to double. It's going to, 75 cents. Then it's $1.50, and then it's another 75 cents. I don't know what the math is on that. And then it ends up at $3. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I guess today we're going to talk a little bit about why
it's awesome to work here.
Yeah, some of the cool reasons to work here. Feel empowered to disagree with me if you do.
I have no reason to disagree. I enjoy working here because the people that I work with, I can tell when people care, and like, I've worked in different industries and with like different people who didn't love their job, and you can see it. Like, when you walk into work and you know that you've seen someone who like just doesn't want to be there. But these people, they have input, they have criticisms for us, like what we could improve, what we could do better, and for themselves. As you said this morning, like, if there's a problem, come with a solution. They always have been doing that, and I love that. They care so much about this job, and like, you can see that in working with someone who gives a I don't know if I'm allowed to cuss, is awesome. Working with cool-ass people is what you have on there.
Yeah, that's what I have on the board. Cool-ass people. I think we work with cool-ass people.
I went out today to just get some photos and just to like check on this job that we were doing. And like, I'm out there and the guys they're working hard, but they're laughing with each other, they're joking, like they're telling stories while getting stuff done. And like, it was awesome to see that kind of chemistry with people who like they've never met before in their lives, but they get along so well because one, they love this job. When they work hard together, it's amazing. It's amazing to see that.
To me, that there's a lot of opportunity in that. You can only get paid so much to mow grass. You can only get paid so much to landscape. We can use performance and other things to make it like you own your own little business inside of the business, and it gives you an opportunity to then therefore make more and more money.
They were saying that their previous job didn't offer them a time and a half, and I've never heard of anything like that before. Like, in any industry I've worked in, why would you not pay people who work their butts off? So
if you're used to like day rate or whatever is the common thing here in Florida, we pay, time and a half after 40. It's weird to me too. And then benefits as well. What's great about here in Florida is it's cut and dry. Everybody's full-time. So everybody's going to end up with health insurance at 90 days. Just like in Illinois, we implemented a 401k with a 3.5% match. The company is contributing to the team, and then after a certain amount of time, you're vested in all the money that the company has contributed. If you've contributed what it takes to get that match, it's a good starting tool. It allows you to get some money from the company to match your money, to grow your money faster, and it's just another benefit.
And also the job costing as well that we're doing with the commissions that you mentioned. We are also offering that to our mow crew who's also doing landscape jobs. Like, that's something that they would never have gotten before. And this shocked me when you first hired me. I've never had any employer do that for me before, but he sits down with us and we'll have a kind of goal talk. Basically, what's our goal in the next year? What's our goal in the next 3 years? I think.
Yeah, 1, 3, and 5 years. Personal, professional, financial.
I still have that sheet in my desk just because I like to look back at that and remember, like, this is what I'm working hard for, this is what I'm doing, but I've never had someone sit me down and actually go over those with me besides like my parents.
We should know what our team members value as goals personally. Your goals and knowing those, and us as a company knowing those, that's how we can align what you want to achieve with what the company wants to achieve, so you can see you achieving your things while working here. That's what gives people a passion to even come to work, because hey, I'm working on getting a house, I'm working on saving this much money. If someone sees how you can do that somewhere where you're working, it gives you the purpose of actually wanting to do it, versus a place where it's like, yeah, it's just a job, they don't really care about me, they're not invested in me reaching these goals.
When you sit down and have that talk, you talk about how you can get there, what advice you can give, or like what we can do as a company to help that person get to that point. Whether it's helping them like get certain classes done or something like that. I think it was Michael you were talking to. About getting certain classes done if he wanted to like start his own business or anything like that, or advice that he can give. That means a lot. As I said before, I've never had someone do that before, and I'm sure the guys can say the same thing about that.
Yeah, because I think there's a lot of hang up, and I've heard it with a lot of business owners. Like Michael, he wants to have a company someday, and I told him my goal is, if you want to do that, I'll help you.
Yeah.
And I know that there's a lot of owners that don't. They're so afraid of people quitting and going out and doing their own thing that's why they don't want to train them.
That's not a growth mindset.
And that's not a growth mindset or an abundance mindset. What if we train our people and they leave? Well, what if you don't train your people and invest in your people and they stay? What will your company be? It's one of my biggest goals every day to try to bring more opportunity to all the people around me. I know we're all going to win together if we focus on trying to help everybody more, which will end up helping all of our clients more. Ultimately, the goal is that we all win. So if you're interested in coming to work for a really cool landscape company, there's one right here. We even got a little mini studio where we can shoot YouTube videos. Oh yeah, we love photos taken of you. They'll be all over Facebook, and we're going to continue to market and grow and make sure we're creating more opportunity for you.